What's happening, everybody? Justin here alongside Lewis, Lola, and Yadi, and welcome to our new program called Nat Reacts, where we take videos from YouTube suggested by you, the community, and we give them a watch and tell you what we think. And this video was suggested by myself, and it is the September 14th Nintendo Direct. So this is a 42-minute video detailing all of the upcoming games that are hitting the Nintendo Switch this winter. And before we get started, let's go around the virtual studio and Lewis, oh my god, this goofy motherfucker, I love this guy. All right, so let's go around the room, starting with Lewis, since you wanted to be a goofy bastard. What are you looking to see in this one? What do you think?
God damn it, I want a new console, but I've been on social media today all day.
Yeah.
And I didn't see anything. And I know for a fact that if there was a new console that was announced, it would have been everywhere. Everywhere. So.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I think they're gonna, more than likely, I think they're gonna save that for like their next big direct somewhere towards the end of the year. Because at this point, I'm still thinking we're looking at like late 2024. So if they do that, we're probably not going to see any kind of announcements. I mean, we can make assumptions based on what we see here. You know, what they decide to pull for the rest of this year, maybe going into 2024, and then just kind of make our assumptions there on when we think it's actually gonna, you know, when we think the next console is gonna drop. But I'm hedging my bets on like late fall, early winter, holidays 2024. Yadi, what do you think?
What do I think we're gonna watch today in the event? Hopefully more Mario stuff.
Could be.
Yo, whoa, why am I so loud? Okay. The way you started that sentence, it made it sound like when you have to write an essay and you're short in words. So what I want to watch in this video today is
just make a whole sentence.
Trying to reach word count?
What was that?
Trying to reach word count?
Sure.
Yeah, every time I needed to reach word count and I needed to say the word don't, I would say do not.
Do not. It is.
Gotcha.
We are.
Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah, I think like more Mario stuff. Hopefully Metroid.
I'm kind of hoping that as well. Not entirely sure, but who's to say?
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Lola,
that's it. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for something exciting that I want to spend my money on.
Like Detective Pikachu from the last one that we did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like Detective Pikachu. I may get the first one. Since I'm getting the second one, might as well.
I got you. Well, yeah, the first one was on 3DS, so you probably have to get one of those in order to get that, I think.
I have a DSi.
That won't...
No?
I don't think it is.
Never mind.
Yeah, because I think it's...
I'm not getting the first one. I'll just...
You said you wanted to spend money.
Not that much money.
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll find one for like $100 or less.
Yeah, that's the $100 I don't have.
I
get it.
What it is. I mean, I'm thinking that we're gonna see some more information on Mario RPG. I'm thinking we may see some updated information on the new Princess Peach game, and I'm hoping that like Yadi, I'm hoping to see something for Metroid, but I'm not holding out a lot of hope for that because obviously they're still working on it, and I still think it's going to be a launch title for the new system. So if that is the case, then I don't think we're going to see it, but you know, fingers crossed just in case, but keep expectations a little bit low. Oh, Splatoon.
Got it. Spending money on it.
Hot cake.
Music's running off.
This looks pretty sick.
Like she's in a simulator all the time.
It looks like it. And then those chips
Oh, is
look
it
like
bad?
enhancements for your character.
Gotcha.
You know, I never thought about this, but I feel like the reason why.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is
Not to
set
be
in the
confused with
Spire of
Side
Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The toys are back in town.
Town.
Oh, shit.
Boys are back in
Donkey
town.
Kong. Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
I like how they're going
Observation
back to
and
the roots,
action
but-
are vital to your success.
Oh, yeah.
But with the
Mario
way that
needs
they
to
look
reach
now.
the key, but he
Oh, no
can't
doubt.
Yeah.
quite cross the gap.
I may get this one.
It looks like an
That
interesting-
monkey's
it's definitely
tail looks a
interesting. When I played
little
bit of this,
suspicious, though,
uh,
doesn't it?
when it was on the Game Boy
If
Advance.
Mario
Well,
does this,
I was using an emulator at the time, but
now he can get across
No, this is straight up from
and safely
Yeah.
grab the key.
This is Donkey Kong.
Yep.
oh yeah,
Platform too high?
I remember that
Reach it with a
stage.
handstand jump or a backflip. Like that.
Nice.
Oh, like nice. Cool. Okay.
Observe
then
and act
I
to
said it
collect
earlier,
mini
joking, but
Marios,
I would spend
clear
my money on it.
stages, and
Yep.
face Donkey Kong head on.
Oh, dude, I'm excited
In
for
this
this
updated
one.
version of the game, you can play
It took
with a
them forever
friend in
to-
local co-op.
Redo this.
However
one.
you choose to
Yeah,
puzzle
I'm-
your way
Local
through,
co-op.
it's up to you to recover the toys.
Well,
Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches
sounds
on
like
Nintendo
sounds like a
Switch
couch
February
co-op game
16th.
night one of these
Pre-orders
days.
begin today
Yes.
in Nintendo eShop.
Nice. All right, what do we got next?
Save the prince and the world.
Is it Persia?
This looks like it, yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and
Used to
restore
love
the
this
world's
game.
balance.
They get it.
Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this
Yeah.
game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay.
Yeah, this
Dash
was
through
Assassin's
breathtaking
Creed before
environments
Assassin's
in a
Creed.
mythological, Persian-inspired world.
Looks like.
But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to
Nice.
best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your
Prince of
abilities,
Persia,
among other perks.
Came before
The
God
number
of
of
War,
amulets you can equip is limited, though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat
I always
the
thought God of
mythical
War
beasts
was
that
a
stand
copy.
in your way. Get ready to
latest
save the
Prince of
prince
Persia's
and
game.
discover the mysteries of
Not a
Mount Cap.
copy, but
When Prince of
Inspired
Persia:
by.
The Lost Crown
Yes.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th, you can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
so far this is better than the previous one.
No doubt.
These games
previous
will help
Nintendo
you
direct.
chase your passions.
Hey.
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon
that.
Chase
Old
2.
school.
Speed through
Yeah.
stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art
Reminds me of,
style, while
Cruising USA.
overtaking your
Yeah.
rivals
Oh,
on
yeah.
the road.
That's some old
Play
school
the
stuff. I
main
remember that.
campaign to unlock vehicles, courses,
You hit the gas
and
twice
more.
and then
You can
wheelies.
also
Yep.
upgrade your vehicle and
I can
style
hear
it
it.
to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the
Yeah.
metal in
There we
couch co-op
There we go, 4
or
right here.
online. Go full
Nice.
So far
throttle
we
in
are
Horizon
200,000
Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch
Maybe.
later today.
Oh, that's out.
That's already
Warm up
out.
for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based
Later
adventure.
today.
Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
Seems like a fun game.
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th.
That name though.
Pre-orders
Yeah.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Rhythm Castle.
Yeah, right.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On
Okay, you can
days
keep
off,
this one.
you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make?
Sounds like one of those
SPYxANYA Operation
Spice of
Memories
Life
launches
games.
on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first RPG adventure
here we go.
returns. The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics.
Nice.
Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
Oh,
Time your button presses
his
with
sound,
action
just like-
commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the
power of
move will change, so experiment with different combos.
definitely streaming this
During
day
your
one.
adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Nintendo, just send us the games, please.
But these
That would be
powered-up
nice.
bosses aren't gonna be easy.
One day.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
Oh yes.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey,
look
go,
alive.
calm
Yeah. What the fuck?
Hold.
Relax.
The Nintendo DS game
today's
one
Trace
we get
Memory
canceled.
returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day,
I'm
a
not
young
familiar with
girl
this.
named Ashley receives a letter from the
don't
father
think
she
they
thought
are
had passed
either.
away.
Oh, Ashley, remember?
Seeking answers.
Yeah,
You
right.
received
She
the
sets
letter
off
and
for
then
the solitary
answers.
Blood Edward Island
Yeah,
in
I'll
search
do
of
it.
Hey,
him.
blood.
Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
She's very moany for
Yeah,
no
right?
reason. What the fuck?
Can you see
A
me?
ghost.
She also meets a mysterious
Ask
boy.
her.
I was thinking the
What
same.
truths await Ashley in this place?
The
No
Japanese
matter
version.
how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's
Hospital.
face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th.
What if I never got the first cut?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Couldn't tell you. I
Okay.
probably didn't either.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America. Both games are fully
Thanks.
enhanced on Nintendo Switch.
That was a
Please
Nintendo
look
that
forward
is
to playing them
Hispanic. 'Cause
early
it's a
next
Nintendo
year.
DS.
Next,
That's
please
the
take a look
Hispanic.
at this.
You're stupid.
Oh, this must be that Princess Peach game.
Peaches.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
All right, Jack Black.
Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then,
Jack Brown.
the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took
The
center
Sour
stage.
Bunch.
Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
Stella's a good beer.
This perfect performance has
Stella,
become a
what's wrong?
terrible tragedy.
Oh no!
Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone
I'm spending
won't
money on
always
this.
cut it, though. So let's do this.
This is a remake, right?
No.
It's a
full-
original.
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By
What was the
transforming,
old
she
Peach
can use
game?
fantastic
Super Princess
show-stopping
Peach.
abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Sensational.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
She turned into
There
a
are more
musketeer.
stolen shows
right.
to save.
She did.
Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing.
It's a
She
sword.
went from
Become
Peaches to
Detective
Zorra.
Peach, investigating clues and track down who done it.
Detective Peach.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from
my
these foul
God.
fiends.
Not Kung Fu Peach.
Peach Lee. Peach Hung.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the
So they're only
spotlight.
going to show you some of them.
Of course.
Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders
leaks
begin
will
today
Showtime.
on Nintendo
You're
eShop.
right about the name.
Peach Showtime.
That was a new look
Showtime.
at Princess Peach Showtime.
Oh,
In
Shodama.
Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Woo!
A new saga begins.
We're doing the same shit.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young
Is there a
man
One Piece
fights
game?
with sentient puppets.
There's a two-piece.
There are
A
several.
witch
but
disguised as a
That's a
schoolgirl
KFC.
to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
Diva number 5.
And a
One,
king of darkness who was recently
4,
reawakened.
5.
Doesn't
Select
look like
a
a king
hero,
of darkness
then
to me.
follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory.
Oh, that reminds me of Mewtwo.
Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. SaGa Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider returns.
Really?
Oh yeah.
This I'm excited
The
about.
first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Look at how round those titties
I
are.
can't say they're not triangular.
Travel the world and face off against
Look up in the world.
You know what's funny? Everything else is so boxy except for that.
Backflip
For the
and
boobies.
swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along
I remember
the way,
those games
you'll
used to
solve
me. They
puzzles
used
to
to look
uncover
so
treasures
real.
of the ancient
Mhm.
world and unravel
Those look
mysteries lost to the
graphic.
ravages of time.
It's like when I used to watch or when I used to play 2K back in the day. I'm like,
expansions and
they look
secret
just
levels
like the
for each
players.
game. You can also toggle between the
And then I
original
look back and
polygon
go,
look
now they're
and
down.
the upgraded visuals
They
at
all
any
look the
time.
same.
You look back and it's like, this was
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft,
for
launches on the
Valentine's
Nintendo
Day.
Switch system February 14th.
Lara Croft.
If you're by
Pre-orders begin
yourself.
today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second
Hey, there we
bolt
go.
of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
So
This
fucking
is
weird.
Rhyme City.
I just don't
Place where
understand why it
humans and
has to be so
Pokemon
deep.
coexist. The
That's what she
detective
said.
duo of Pikachu.
She did say that,
And
but I'm
his
talking about
partner
his
Tim.
voice.
Yeah, but also
Investigate
his voice
various
reminds me
cases
of
while searching for
uh,
Harry,
Dean
Tim's
Winchester.
missing father.
Yeah.
Tim interviews people.
Sammy?
Pikachu interviews Pokemon.
Pretty
and
much.
they find the truth
It just he's
together.
so like tiny and cute, and then his voice
They'll
is
also
just
rely
it
on
doesn't
other
match.
Pokemon to
Right.
broaden the scope of their
I still think they should have
investigations.
went with Ryan Reynolds for these.
Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Have somebody to talk like this
Smash
for it.
Rocks with
Yeah.
Darmanitan.
Maybe.
And peer through walls with Luxray.
Luxray.
That's cheating.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
Harry Potter.
Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
Over 6.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Raise
What
your
is
brass for the
this?
quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to
The
you.
fucking
Oh my god.
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty
Oh, that's
unique.
cool.
And mastering every control
I don't
scheme
think I've ever
won't
seen a
be
game that
walk in
uses the
park.
bottom of the controller.
Honk your way through nearly 50
I want
songs
this
spanning
to-
You
various
can already
genres,
see someone
from
doing this.
classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band
God.
together in local multiplayer.
Oh, look at that.
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
I think that rhythm game would,
10
just,
teams
would be
of
worth
3
it
will
just for the
duke it
sheer
out for
stupidity of
survival in
doing
this
that like
online
live
battle royale
couch
brawler.
Yeah.
co-op.
Yeah.
That's on
Knock
the
your
list.
opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a
Mix some
finishing
alcohol
blow,
into it.
Yes.
or shove them off the
That's a good
collapsing
time.
terrain to win.
I think so.
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead
Looks
your
interesting.
mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. Wartales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow, not bad.
Run and gun in this reimagining
Contra.
of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Contra.
Blast through
Contra.
explosive stages with a
That's it, damn.
devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play
I used to love
controls
this game.
and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from
I
Konami and
remember
Way
them being
Forward features
ridiculously
new
difficult.
weapons,
Yeah, decent.
Enemies.
Boom.
powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra
co-op.
Operation
There you
Galuga
go.
storms onto
That's
the
always good to
Nintendo
hear.
Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of
more
legend
breath.
lighting his path.
That is the ring of the unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
The story about a ring. Are
Freely
we sure
traverse
Tolkien
an
didn't write this?
expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over
Glorious
60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts
Fatality.
and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or
The
even
food
years,
always looks good,
but
though.
I shall see the duties of my
Yeah.
bloodline
Sure do.
fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Okay, maybe it needs a little rebranding, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I think some of these games they just try to translate it, you know?
Mhm.
Could be.
I think so.
Hey, Luigi.
Luigi's
Luis.
Mansion. Luigi.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
I had a feeling it was this.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and
Evershade
teeming
Valley.
with the supernatural.
Is it HD for heavy duty?
Luigi, our faint of heart
Maybe.
hero, was
Hard
sent here to check it
drive.
out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down
like
clock
Aspen.
factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
Never.
Yes, I can.
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different
Nice.
multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna forget.
How was that?
Probably.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
Ooh.
First, please take a look at this
console.
video. What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Ooh.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
I guess we're going on a trip to
We'll
Japan
share
soon.
more information, such as the opening date, at another time.
Arigatou
Please
gozaimasu.
stay tuned.
Yeah.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. These Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
Zelda-san.
And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade
Noah has
Chronicles
a
3 game will
Noah.
be released as a set
No
on
el mío,
January
el tuyo.
19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year.
I'm gonna have to pre-order that because that's gonna be impossible to find otherwise.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh, what could it be?
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game.
Oh my
Tear
god.
through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
So you have to.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
That's pretty cool.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
This Blue Falcon, why do they give you other colors?
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place.
99 players, 1
Because
winner.
F-Zero 99 will be available
winner,
exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Oh, so it's already out. Nice.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place.
Almost
Okay,
got it.
let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Bandle City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos.
This looks like
It's
a
up
Game
to
Boy
you
Advance
and
game.
your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Never played League of Legends.
Wait, did you hear that?
No.
Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey
Nunu.
across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump,
Nunu.
And
And his cousin, old.
and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I've never played League of Legends.
And no
Let's
clue.
move into Formation.
WarioWare.
With these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form.
This series has always been ridiculous.
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
I think this is why I never played.
The
I
micro
didn't
games will
own the
come
Wii.
one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Ooh.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sing, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play.
Really?
Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
You know, that's one thing that Nintendo's always done good.
Groove.
It's
In this
even though that there are
sequel to
games like
Wargroove,
this,
charge across
they don't have a
3
lot of
tactical
like
campaigns
detail.
with valiant
You can still
factions,
see the characters
including a
like
new mousefolk
breathing
faction, the Fari.
and moving.
Plus,
Even
you can
when
now
they're not doing
supercharge your
anything.
commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
Oh, no shit.
Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Is that
eShop.
Rita?
It sounded like it.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Nice.
Use the
Looks
fish
like
you
Gabriel
caught to concoct
Iglesias.
recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave is racing in.
Here we go.
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline. And also, Peachette. Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Among Us.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
New map.
Oh, hey.
It's not gonna watch it. Welcome to
the fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Welcome to the fungal. What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles.
Yes,
This
of
next
course.
video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What could it be? Come on. Something good.
It's
Mario, whatever it is.
It's the star of the show.
Paper Mario.
Mario?
Yeah. Paper Mario. But which one?
That one.
The big one.
What just happened?
Where'd you go?
We lost
Me?
Lewis.
I'm not doing anything. Am I not on the screen?
No, you're not.
No.
What the fuck? I didn't do shit. all good back up.
I know.
Nice. Everybody's been hoping for this one. There we go.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Ah, that was awesome.
Sure was.
That was great. That was awesome, actually. What did you guys think?
I think that there was a lot more games than I was interested than I expected.
No,
does that make sense?
I could hear you like 4 times.
Like Streamlabs.
Oh yeah, when he got disconnected.
Can you hear me better now?
Oh yeah, way better.
You're all set.
All right. Did you hear what I said?
Kinda.
Repeat it just in case.
All right. Well, there was a lot more games that I was interested in than I expected.
Yeah, same here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
A lot of 4 people co-op.
Oh yeah. A lot of those rhythm games look fairly interesting, even if they look kind of ridiculous. And then that one we were talking about, couch co-op turned into a drinking game.
Mm-hmm.
That was going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to. I want to jump on F-Zero 99 because that looks like it's going to be absolute chaos.
I'm excited for that Mario game, the Donkey Kong looking one.
Oh yes, that one too.
Mario versus.
I think Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very excited for that.
I think that's the one that caught my attention.
Yeah. Well, we have history with that game, so.
Right.
Oh yeah.
First game ever owned. So
that I still have, by the way. Doesn't work, but I still have it. But then I bought one for myself.
There you go.
That one does work.
Oh yeah. But as I say, keep the old one for, nostalgia's sake and whatnot.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, nostalgia's sake. She still wrote her name on it.
I did. No, I just had a period of my life when I was little where I would just write my name on everything.
And now you get those every month. That's cool.
Oh God.
I sure do. That was weird. Ew, that was kind of cringy, dude.
A little bit.
Talking about a cereal like that.
A little bit.
Well, you're the one that mentioned it.
Okay.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Turn around.
Well, okay, viewer discretion, not necessarily advice for periods. It's just like, ugh. Why bring that up?
All right. Yadi, what about you?
Loved it. But I wish I would have seen more Metroid, but that's okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, no, I had a feeling that Metroid wasn't going to be on. At the same time I was kind of hoping, but that kind of confirms that they're still working on it, and I think they're holding it until the new system comes out. So,
like the new Mario Kart and Metroid are both.
Well, I mean, at this point, I'm not expecting the next Mario Kart to be a launch title for the new system. Like they put out so much content so far for the current Mario Kart, and it's still selling so goddamn well that, you know, they don't really need it right away. And if they're looking at, and I think a lot of people are still going to be holding on to their current Switches, especially because nobody really knows what they're going to do as far as backwards compatibility. So,
right.
I think no matter what, until they release their next one, whenever that is, people are still going to be playing 8 Deluxe. So at least I will, definitely.
Right.
But
I think I was going to say earlier that the reason why Nintendo has they have a good track record of launching good games and not like half-ass games, but it's because they don't have in their budget spending money on actors.
not just that, but they don't spend a lot of time on like yearly releases like some publishers do.
Yeah, but what I mean is, if you watch a movie and the movie has a lot of like A-list actors, the movie's gonna be shit because they're spent so much money on actors that then they don't spend enough money on scripts. And it doesn't matter how great actors you have, the script is shit. It's not gonna like you can have a good script and have B-list actors and have a great movie.
Exactly.
And I think that when it comes to gaming, there's a bunch of games that have A-list actors as their main characters, and the games are shit because they spent so much time on making sure that they had that actor, making sure that they did what they needed to do, but they don't pay attention to the gaming itself and more money on marketing than anything else.
Yeah, pretty much. You want to put what you can into a good story. And, you know, if you can still get one or two big names to kind of voice characters for it, but it's like you really want to be able to tell a good story first and foremost. So
exactly.
And also, you know, it helps that, you know, it helps to if you have those that are good as far as voice acting is concerned. Because you never know. You could have a big name voice actor and they sound terrible because they're not they're not necessarily what you would expect as far as voice acting is concerned.
Right.
But yeah, going back to this, obviously, yeah, no, Super Mario RPG, yes. Several of those rhythm games, you know, we're gonna play, and we might even get to stream those, which should be fun. See what kind of antics we get up to, and when you make it a drinking game and get alcohol involved, it's gonna be an interesting time, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And then, Mario versus Donkey Kong is an interesting one because I haven't played that in a long while. And then,
did you play the original one?
When it came out on the Game Boy Advance?
No, in Game Boy, because it
definitely
was
has
rebranded.
that feel.
It was rebranded to Mario versus Donkey Kong, but it was originally released on Game Boy as Donkey Kong.
Well, yeah, it's like, because the Game Boy release of the Donkey Kong was basically like a lesser version of the Donkey Kong you saw in arcades and on the NES. And so, yeah, no, like this is just a reimagined, like Mario vs. Donkey Kong was basically like a reimagined version of Donkey Kong. So basically it's like Donkey Kong on fucking steroids, which is really cool. And then of course this being a remastered version of it, because the last time I played it was the Game Boy Advance version, but I was playing it on an emulator. So yeah. And then
you'll know the theory. Sorry to interrupt. You'll know the theory of why Donkey Kong always trying to kill Mario.
No.
Because the original Mario was Mario's dad, and he killed Donkey Kong's father in the video games. So Donkey Kong Because in the original Donkey Kong game, Mario was the villain. So in the newer ones, you play as Mario, but Donkey Kong is trying to kill you.
That's way deep.
Yeah.
But I thought for a Mario game.
Just saying. Moving on.
No, it's all
now
good.
that I bummed everybody out.
But you know, Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, like that has been a game that fans have been begging Nintendo to re-release, whether it was on like the Nintendo Online or whatever, or just remaster. Like they've been wanting this for so long, and I'm honestly glad they got what they wanted. I've played like 1 or 2 Paper Mario games, but you know, quickly lost interest, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be playing this one. But I mean, it's nice to see.
Right. I can tell you for a fact that I will not be playing this game. I was never a fan of Paper Mario.
I don't think I ever played one.
Neither did I.
Real quick, what are your most anticipated from this video that you're most likely going to play when they come out?
Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
There was a bunch of, I'm like, yeah, I'm playing that. It's more like bullshit, you know, BS. Like, yeah. It meant I like it.
Right.
But that one was for sure.
Oh, yeah. What about you, Yadi?
Mario Wonder.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt, that one. We're going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you so very much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this little bit of content. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to follow us on all of our social platforms, the links are down in the description. Hit us up on the nerdarchive.com. There you will find a bit of info on the crew, a little bit of a bio for pretty much all of us, links to all of our social platforms, as well as our merch shop, all of our designs created by us, as well as our amazing Discord community. Lewis, what am I?
Click all the things.
Goddamn right. I was actually getting ready to call on you for that one, so it's all good. You beat me to it. But yes, goddamn right. Click all the things and join our incredible community. We are looking forward to seeing you there. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get the hell out of here. For Lewis, Lola, and Yadi, I am Justin. This has been Nap Reacts. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Good night.
Love you.